Good evening! Welcome to race 4 of the second Zambe Sprint Series. There you have Rick Reen on pole, leading us away in his fluorescent championship blue. And he gets a very bad start as Con and Reaper and Gnarly all come around him. Rick disappearing back into 6th already as we come down over the hill from Brands Hatch. Con from Reaper, from Gnarly, from Norm. As they come into the tight hairpin now, the braking zone, they all Constantine are up together as we come around down the hill into the kick left. Gnarly right up the inside of Norm. Reaper runs out of room. Rick gets it wrong and falls back as well. And it's Con from Gnarly, from Norm, from Reaper. As we see Kiwi and Wings battling it out already for 5th and 6th. With Beto tucked in in 7th. As we come around for the end of lap 1, the front 3 tight together again. Con, Gnarly and Norm with 6 laps to go here at Brands Hatch Indy as Gnarly makes a great dive up the inside of Con. Con losing out big time as Norm comes up the inside as well around turn 2. Con goes from 1st to 3rd in a matter of moments. As Reaper runs wide, lets Beto through. Look at the battle at the back. This is Zambe, Jonesy and Elmo all together as we flick back forward to Gnarly. Gnarly from Norm from Con. As they come around the final turn for the second time of asking. Another reminder, everybody has to take a pit stop and take new socks in every sprint race. So where will we see the strategic dive into the pits? For the overcut or for the undercut, looking for that clear track, that clear space in front as Gnarly, Norm, Con, Kiwi and Wings all lead us away with a bit of space. The pack settling down now, the first 5 drivers with space. 6 and 7, that's Rick and Beto, they're battling it out as we come around the corner for the start of lap 3. Little bit of contact there between Zambe and Elmo. And Zambe gets an absolute shunt from Jonesy. Zambe absolutely braking too early. And I'm absolutely saying absolutely too much, so we're going to take that word and put it in the bin as we move along. Gnarly, Norm and Con with Kiwi close behind Con as they come around for the start of lap 4. Still waiting to see any of these drivers pit. And there we see Rick, Beto and Wings on the left there coming in for their pit. As Norm and Gnarly battle it out. Norm's taken the lead from Gnarly as they come down the hill into the kick left. Con and Kiwi battling as well as they come around 2 by 2. 2 absolutely electric battles going down here at Brands Hatch Indy. It's Norm and Gnarly. Gnarly thinks about it. Norm gets a little bit sideways. Gnarly's looking for the run around but doesn't find it. Con has made some space on Kiwi in 3rd as well. The front 4 still yet to pit. Norm comes in at the end of 4 with 3 to go. Here comes around Wings now. Wings is already pit, so he doesn't have to come in. The front 3 then, Gnarly, Con and Kiwi. Still with plenty of daylight from the rest of the pack. Kiwi just within reach of Con. Just within touching distance as they both run up onto the rumble. Coming down the centre straight into the final turn again of lap 5 out of 7. As Con is on a personal best lap coming into lap 5. All 3 drivers into the pits. This is it now. Where does Norm come around as Gnarly comes in? His pit crew hard at work. Con and Kiwi all taking new socks, and here comes Norm around the outside. What's going to happen here? Norm right around the outside of Gnarly in the pit exit. Played the undercut to perfection. And there's the front 4 with 2 laps to go. And then 5, 6, 7 and 8 coming down and around the hill with 2 to go. This is the battle we're looking at. The front 4 quite comfortable, but Kiwi still within touching distance of Con. But Beto and Rick battling with Kings. Wings and Elmo in behind. The battle for 5th is real. Zambe and Jonesy leading up the back. The Reaper in a bit of no man's land. As we come around now for the final lap, the front four with plenty of space and daylight. Unless something goes wrong, it should be Norm from Gnarly, from Con, from Kiwi, as they all come down over the hill for the last lap. This is the battle we're going to follow around 5, 6, 7 and 8. Beto gets it wrong. Contact with Rick. Rick's gone as well. He's not going to be happy about that. That's potentially his sprint championship slipping through his fingers halfway through the season here, as Almo and Wings battle it out, coming around the final lap, almost side by side as they come down the hill, flicking forward to the front four, and then back to Wings and Elmo. Wings still with plenty of space. As long as he keeps it simple, it should be all his for fifth, but Norm takes the win for race 4 of the series, with Gnarly coming through in second, Con in third, Kiwi in fourth. And back to Wings and Elmo coming around, and Reaper and Zambe. Zambe, the inside run on Reaper into the final corner, gets the move done. The 86 has the power over over Reaper, sorry, as Zambe makes the move on the final turn to take another point. And just a recap there for you: Norm from Gnarly, from Con, from Kiwi. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.